Hello. Now I can hear myself. Alright, what's up everyone, Brady Eckberry88 here. Finally I can hear myself because I forgot to unmute the mic. And I figured out the problem, so I forgot to unmute the mic. So we're on College Football 25 Dynasty Career Mode Week 2. And I already did Akron, so it doesn't matter. So right here, we're on week 2. Alright, let's go and get this started. w.Michigan, is that what their name? Oh no, Western Michigan. Ohio State. So let's go and get started.
Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked. The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Broncos offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
Yeah. Let me fix something here.
At the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He'll do it himself.
There we go. I should hear myself.
And that's a very productive first down play of bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, he chews up yards now. That was really quick.
There,
decisive design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays. Thank goodness they got him on the ground and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Broncos will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment.
Play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
And back to the air on 2nd down. He'll heave it deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The jet sweep pass. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if we can just get him out of the spot.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got
First down.
Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, God damn it.
Looking for room at the 30. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos!
Darn it.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out.
It's hard. We got right there.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays.
Trying to beat the D deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand.
Balls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking downfield, it's Wolf. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole.
And they got it for the sack. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it
That's
can
the second
rattle an
18.
offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. You can get to the quarterback and affect them. We all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. The give to the tailback. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Excuse me.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He tries to take the top off. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
That thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Trying play action. Looking for a deep man. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. Third down.
Other offense is set up. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Trying to win this game, but it's
on first down. It's second
not
and 9.
going good yet.
Looking for a man. It's Wolf. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the silver bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football.
We're in the
Actually,
second quarter.
I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On second and goal, he carries again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the offense, they're just trying to be physical. They're trying to run this ball in down close to the goal line. The defense, though, they're having none of it.
Looking to the end zone. Into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room.
There we go.
He's at the 30. Inside the 10.
There it is. Did it.
State.
Interception touchdown. I just ran.
Interception return.
101 yards.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing
Got touchdown.
better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers.
Watch it.
Jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Interception. I was like, nope, I ain't going that way.
On to a attempt to try. Smashes it through for the PAT.
All right, 7-7. We're tied.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, let's
That was awesome. Interception.
Great top 25 matchup. Tennessee
That was awesome.
down,
Interception.
but they are not
Touchdown.
out.
This
Not
would be a
inside
fair
Neyland
catch.
Stadium.
Yep.
One of the best home field advantages in all
That was
of
great.
college football.
I couldn't believe it did that.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to NC State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to the ground with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Damn.
And the tackle was made, but
Tried
not
to give it,
before
he
that
wouldn't.
completion gets them 30-plus. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
The pull and throw off the RPO.
There we go.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Oh.
Looking to throw it again. Fires to the middle.
Another interception. Another one.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19.
In this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense.
See what we can do.
Stand.
I think for this offense, they
Go
can
back
stay
32.
aggressive,
I don't
knowing
want
that their
that up.
defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
The incompletion leads to
Whips.
2nd and 10.
17.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. He's going to fire deep. Catch inside the
First down.
25. He just
Oh,
brought
yeah.
some serious energy.
That's
making
how we
that
do it.
huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
I'm going to try to run it.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. They're going to run it to the right. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The lone back's got it. Noses his way
All right,
forward.
I want to run
Maybe
it
gets
straight.
one, they'll mark it at the 18.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
There we go.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. A really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the
we might get a field goal.
Boy,
He ain't gonna run the touchdown
here. Take a shot at it on first and goal. Give to the running back. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a fourth down.
Go.
On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive.
Oh, almost got there. Almost got there.
Stop him short of the marker.
Son of a bee.
They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Handoff from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to
almost
keep
had
them
it.
pinned in their own end.
Where you go?
On the ground with the counter. Really nice stop
there
from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close
3rd interception. I should have took the timeout. I didn't. Shit. Ah, well, that's tough.
That's the end of the
Number 3 interception.
Time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that done. And
look at that run. 101 yards. Had 3 interceptions. They should have took a timeout. Yeah, well. I was like, darn it. Look at that pass right there. Yeah, I got knocked down.
The Broncos will try to kick.
All right, here we go. Our ball.
Underway in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Oh,
Just
darn
never
it.
had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and
working
out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots?
I don't want to run. I don't want to. No.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things.
He's going for the big play. He's got it up.
First down. Got it.
And they are
First
pushing the
down.
ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass. Find explosive playmakers.
I won the Hail Mary. No.
Get them the football.
So that big play changes the complexion.
Not towards the end.
It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Not towards the end, we're going to Hail Mary. I don't know yet. I don't know what's going to happen. It's sort of a...
quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
Okay.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Really?
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game.
Right there. Told you.
And that one will put them up here in the second half.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front.
I told you I would get it. Touchdown.
And gets the long touchdown on the go
Got
route.
touchdown for High State. 13-7. Now this is going to be 15. No, 14.
And the extra
14-7.
And they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what
We're
do you got?
kicking
Guys,
ass.
let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Ole Miss is running away with this one.
That's a fair
thanks to an
catch.
offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were here. They're up by 25 over Middle Tennessee. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for a crease. It's Buckley. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Makes the grab. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to
got him down.
on that one.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right.
Another interception. This is another touchdown right here.
Trying to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back.
That's the 4th interception ever had. And his second touchdown. Well, maybe second touchdown for interception rate.
I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, man.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling
I think
it.
because it's glitching out on my face, but it's alright.
And
Fair
he'll
catch.
just take a knee, and this drive will start.
We're doing good now. The first start we was struggling a little bit, but also we just. Now we're doing good.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this
That's
game.
all right.
Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The coaching staff defensively, they harp on this unit to be more physical, to fly to the football and gang tackle. You're seeing all of that in this game. That's why they're one of the best run defenses. That defender is a matchup.
Poor connection
nightmare
quality,
for any
broadcasting
offensive
only
player.
mic and audio.
He's got athleticism,
Shit.
he's got length, he's got flexibility.
What's going on?
You put it all on display on that side.
Shit. Shit.
And the Broncos will call on their punt team.
Damn it.
A soaring high punt with serious hang time. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the...
What's going on here? Damn it.
Sling him to the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking a punt.
He wants to take the top off. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
To the air, it's Howard. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh, darn it. That's their first interception. More than ours.
Wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I just forked.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's just so hard. You watch this team on tape week after week after week, and there's just not a lot of space. Great backs, not good backs, and not a lot of offenses having a lot of success. You got to be creative. You got to find ways to get on the perimeter, and more importantly,
you got to see the screen.
To throw the football.
Hold on.
When you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot, he has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
He'll throw it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down.
Well, the defense got the stop.
You guys see the screen?
Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Looking left. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
You guys see the screen?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught
it. Back to throw, it's Howard. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Off play action. On the move, he fires. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Buckley.
What the hell's going on? I can't see my screen. I cannot see the screen on the video on YouTube. I cannot see the screen on the video on YouTube. What is it if I pause it? What is it if I pause it? I can't see the screen on my YouTube video. I can't see the screen on my YouTube video. Poor connection quality broadcasting, only mic audio. Pause it for a sec.